Welcome back to the Gift and Home channel. I'm your host, Susie McAuley, the real Susie Homemaker. Now, buyers, get ready, get your notepads because we're going to talk about the top hot picks in gift items and in home this season so that you'll be ready for those big selling times this holiday season. So, with me again is Kim Pettigrew. She is the president on the board of directors here at the Dallas World Trade Center. She also is the lead principal of In the Mix and In Detail showrooms. And Kim, we're talking about the top 5 gift items right now. What do the consumers need to have in the store moving forward into these holiday season?
Great. Well, let's start with number 1. Bags, bags, and more bags.
Oh my gosh. You know I have to have this, but Kim, who is this company?
This is Marval. They're probably one of the leading bag manufacturers in the industry. They're known for their fashion forwardness. This is a great bag. It wholesales for $22.50, retails for under $50. It's a great item for your stores.
What's the minimum on this right now for these?
I believe their opening is around $500.
Oh, for $22 a piece, you can't go wrong.
You can't.
This is exciting. So we're going to see totes of all kinds, right?
But remember, infuse fashion in the totes.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a winner, guys. You don't want to miss out on this holiday season. Kim, what will be our next gift item that's going to be the hottest gift item this season?
Candles.
Candles. Well, let's take a look at them, okay?
Great.
I'll take my tote with me, all right?
All right,
Kim. We talked about tote bags as number 1 for gift items, but number 2 you're telling us is candles.
Candles.
Okay, so who is this beautiful line of product of candles we're looking at?
This is Luxe Fragrance. They're based here in Texas, and they do these beautiful candles with the jewelry embellishments.
I think that these are about the most beautiful candles I've ever seen, and quite substantial. Lots of burning time on this. So basically, Kim, you called this, what was it, jewelry for the home?
Jewelry for the home.
I like that because this also gives the retailer an opportunity to not just bring in a plain candle, but something that's almost a decorative accessory at the same time. So I can actually see why candles are falling number 2. Now, is there special fragrance that's selling, or is it just all the fragrances?
Well, fragrance is very personal, and so the retailer needs to choose what he or her would think would sell to their consumer. Well, but Luxe does a beautiful job of blending a number of different fragrances, both in the holiday and in the everyday line.
Well, I've noticed the holiday back here. All right, retailers, get your notebooks out because this is what you need going into the season. Be sure you are loaded up on a lot of candles this season, especially the ones that are for jewelry for the home. So Kim, let's walk them over to number 3. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Great. Okay, number 3 in the countdown, Kim, is?
Tabletop.
I love it, and of course I'm a dish fanatic. So let's let the retailers know what's available right now for Tabletop.
Well, this line here is Casa Fina, and as you can see, it's lots of mixtures of colors and tabletop designs. Today's lifestyle is very much about entertaining casually, and so you can mix your formal with informal.
So basically, this is like pottery, isn't it? It's like a pottery.
Oven to table.
So this can be in the oven and just serve it. Just serve it as is.
Correct.
This is phenomenal. So really, good china is kind of going out. This is replacing your better china?
This is our generation's china. It's oven to table, microwave safe, food safe. You got it. Throw it in your dishwasher when you're done and go to bed.
Okay, now let them know who this is again.
Casa Fina.
And is this available right now moving into the holiday season?
Absolutely.
I think this is a great number 3, and I think it's my favorite so far.
Great.
All right, so let's go down to the next one. Okay, Kim, number 4 on the countdown list for the hot gift items this season is?
Home accent furniture.
I love home accent furniture. Now, I'm looking, are these some examples of that home accent furniture?
Yes, this is some great ideas here. Little small accent tables for the home, and then additional seating, both little footstools, little side benches, etc.
I think that this is a great holiday gift because a lot of people are moving into smaller spaces and sizing down. So this is something that would be really nice to give them for the holiday season. So take notes, buyers. The people that are downsizing, this is what they're going to really be looking for the holiday gifts this season. Great. Thanks, Kim. Let's take a look at the next one, okay?
Great.
Okay, retailers, I hope that you're taking your notes because number 5 in the top 5 is indoor garden. Is that correct?
Garden, bringing indoors inside the home.
I love this. Of course, it's my favorite because that's what I live with, being Susie Homemaker. Is this one of the items that we're going to see for the indoors?
Well, again, it's talking about the iron element that can go both indoors or outdoors. It's that sculptural piece, as we were talking.
I love it because they can really actually work a plant up in here, you know, to grow something on it. Now, who makes this, Kim?
This is Aiden Gray, and he does a great job of combining all the elements of garden for your home, both indoor and outdoor.
It's really a beautiful piece, and in person I'm holding it and it's made very, very well. Kim, what else are we going to see in the top 5 as far as indoor garden is concerned?
Planters, again, dried, preserved. All of these bushes are from a company called West Haven. They do the little bundles here for the little garden bouquets, as well as the topiary balls and forms.
So are all these items available right now for the holidays?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. And Kim, is there any other item that you would like to point out right now for garden?
Just don't forget about the planters.
The planters are important. All right, so let's move on to the top 5 home, okay?
Great.
Okay, so you saw the top 5 trends for gift items, but what are the top 5 trends for home? Well, Kim is here to tell us more. What are they this season?
Number 1, lighting.
Lighting all the way. Well, is this kind of what we're looking at this season for accent lighting?
Portable lighting, lamps are key to the season.
So I'm noticing that these are just plain white lampshades that we normally see.
They're not.
So this is kind of going back to maybe a little bit more kinder, gentler time when our grandmas and our moms were buying their lighting.
This is more about taking fashion into the home. Again, jewelry for the home can be in lighting, and that's what you're seeing with these lamps here from Gallery Designs. They've got a lot of mixed dressmaker details that's infusing the fashion
I
into
was
the
actually
home.
going to say this actually looks almost like something you would see on a dress or a very ornate jacket.
Absolutely.
It's really stunning. I can see why it's number 1 this season. So let's give them a peek into what's number 2. Well, Kim, number 2 is
Clocks.
so lots of big clocks, small clocks, clocks of all sizes.
Absolutely.
All right, so what emphasis are we seeing as far as styling of clocks right now?
Probably vintage and antique looking reproductions. These are precious. They're brand new from Timeworks and probably the hottest thing right now in clocks.
I love it because it actually looks like a little antique clock.
Right.
What a perfect item for the home. Now, let me ask you something. Are these available for the retailers right now?
Absolutely.
So if they need these for gift items or for home accents in the home right now, this is where they need to come.
Right.
All right, you heard it, guys, in detail. Take a look at these and the clocks over our shoulder as well. Let's go to number 3, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Kim, I guess they're gonna know what number 3 is.
Florals.
For the home accent. So, are we talking about just pastel florals, or what else are we dealing with in florals this season?
Basically, fresh cut garden florals.
Okay, so from tall. Now, I noticed that hydrangeas have really kind of coveted the tables this season, but are we looking at just different type of florals like daisies? These are peonies right here.
Right.
So the brighter are in and the less, I guess, neutrals are kind of going out.
Well, I think they're taking a back seat. Again, color is really important, and this is a way to infuse color into your home.
Now, this is a beautiful item. Who designs this item, Kim?
This is LuxArt Silks.
Wow, they're beautiful. And you know what? This crystal vase is really substantial. So right now, if the retailers are saying, Kim, I need this in my store right now, will this be available for them going into spring next year?
Yes, it will be.
You heard it. Get your florals for the season. Let's move on to the next one, Kim.
Great.
Okay, we talked about 1, 2, 3. We're on the countdown to number 4. What is the next sellable item for the retailers this season for accent home?
Wall decor.
Of course, why not? So Kim, what's hot in wall decor this season?
Well, antique prints done in very stylized frames, mirrors of all shapes and sizes and compass, and then gallery wrapped canvases.
Wonderful. As far as framing is concerned, are we looking at more solid woods or more colors or just a variety?
Heavier woods done in with cleaner lines would probably be the key.
I love that. So this will go through all of our trends that we talked about. We'll talk about contemporary, we talked about European, and the top trend in multicultural. So we're going to see a lot of that this season in wall decor as well.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Let's go to the last countdown, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Kim. All right, so we saw the top 4 items. The last item of the day is
Rugs.
So we're talking number 5, top and trends. Kim, why are rugs so hot right now?
Well, everyone's putting hard surfaces in their home, so what do you cover them with except rugs?
That's true, because travertine has become such a statement in the home right now, in marble floors. So rugs are the obvious. So let's see if our buyers are paying attention. Kim, did you get all the top 5 countdowns for gift and home accents this season? Well, all you need to do is go to indetail.net, to see all the beautiful products that we saw here today. In the meantime, from all of us here at the Gift and Home channel, I'm Susie McAuley, the real Susie Homemaker. Happy selling, and we'll see you back here next time.